Yeah, that's right. The Mail on Sunday says May faces Tory revolt over cliff-edge Brexit. And of course, Theresa May got this huge majority last week in the House of Commons when the bill got its second reading, but it's back in the Commons this week. There's going to be a big bust-up. I think Anna may well be involved in this. But the Mail on Sunday saying that basically you're going to be putting down an amendment or supporting an amendment which basically says that Theresa May needs to come back to Parliament for parliamentary consent if she wants to walk away from the negotiating table.
Deal. It's this end game and it's the no deal. So PM's been absolutely clear. If she gets a deal, she'll bring it back to the House of Commons, in fact, to both chambers. And there will be votes, and rightly so, and a debate and so on and so forth. But if there's no deal, then the government will determine what happens next. And I think it should come into Parliament. I don't know why people are so fearful of that.
You see, a lot of people will suspect that this is an attempt to stay inside the EU by the back door.
These are these mad conspiracy theories that people really have to get real. Last week, overwhelmingly, members of Parliament, like me, voted for us to leave the European Union. That is the reality. I've never said anything otherwise. I always said, like all Conservatives, I would honour the result, and that's what we are doing. And we're the only party that is united on that.
Suzanne Evans, UKIP is very suspicious about this process, aren't you?
Well, I think, Anna, first of all, well done for voting with the government last week. I'm very glad. I hope you keep up that good work. You know, the people have voted to leave. And I'm with Theresa May on this. A no-deal situation where we revert to WTO trading rules is going to be far better than a bad deal that's going to be coming from Brussels. And you talk, you know, and again, the Mail uses the phrase, going over this cliff edge. There are so many countries out there who are not in the single market, who don't even have a trade deal with the European Union, but I don't see them thrashing around at the bottom of the cliff, gasping for breath to save their lives. Many of them are actually doing incredibly well. No deal is not. I do talk to British business, and what I'm really pleased about, Anna, is as I'm seeing actually British businesses increasingly becoming much more positive. Even the CBI, you know, straightforward Remainers, absolutely pushed for the Remain agenda, and now actually coming around to this idea that Britain has a brighter future outside the European Union.
That's different from cliff edge, and I don't think you'll find the CBI wants us to go off the cliff edge.
Let me move away briefly.